So from the shores of Scotland's beautiful Orkney Islands now to the farmlands of India. Because after the harvest, farmers there, they've traditionally been burning the remaining crops, which has led to terrible pollution. But now, instead of burning the crop, one startup has found a way of using what was just waste and is now making money from it as well. Archana Shukla sent us this.
The air pollution is choking the whole of northern India. It's a story every winter. What suffocates primarily is the smoke billowing from the farmlands in the region. The crop waste burnt to clear fields for the next harvest. But instead of becoming poisonous smoke, straws and husks can be processed to make the main raw material for paper mills, these fully compostable pulp sheets. And then packaging for goods or cutlery, or the waste can be turned into your everyday furniture.
Sustainability is not just for the
In central India's Morena district, a siblings duo is doing just that with their company, Craste.
Tell me about this Corona beer packaging. What is the story behind it in brief?
So the Corona beer is made from barley grains. What is left on the barley plant is the barley straw. So this straw has been used to create this packaging for Corona, and it also benefits the environment because it's not made by cutting trees, or no plastic has been used even to put barrier coatings.
Craste says their technology has helped cut water usage and heating in the pulping machines. The furniture boards can be crafted without carcinogenic chemical binders. Government has been quite keen to promote companies that upcycle these agricultural wastes, millions of tons of agricultural wastes. But the problem is creating additional value for farmers. Craste is addressing this by paying more to farmers. Cutting and collecting the agri leftovers takes time and money, a burden especially for small farmers like Rajpal Sevar. But it turned into a reasonable secondary income. Rajpal was one of the first few in the area to stop burning his fields.
As small farmers, we don't have the resources and the money to transport the waste, so we burn it. But if someone picks up the waste and pays us a good amount, it is good for everyone.
Craste has an ambitious target of building capacity to upcycle 100,000 tons of crop waste in 5 years. But the field-to-factory business is not just about creating products, but also a market to sell them. And that needs time.
New age sustainability entrepreneurs should not build this industry just on the emotional value of creating a sustainable world. The big challenge, of course, is of the market itself. They have to compete with the existing market. For example, they have to compete with the plastic industry. Single-use plastic products, for instance. These products are cheaper. They are already in the market.
For crop waste, high transportation and storage costs pose a major hurdle in scaling up the business. Craste says a decentralized model could be the answer.
To set up micro factories, which can be set up in the village areas itself, so that the cost of transportation is almost nothing. Farmers can simply take it from their farms, put it into this decentralized factory where we can make these products, and that saves a lot of money.
Government has been rolling out subsidies to set up similar factories. But for India to find a solution for its massive crop burning problem, a lot more ambition would be needed. Archana Shukla, BBC News, Morena, Madhya Pradesh.